we'll start getting warmed up for leg day. But yeah, that was my big sort of new thought for today. Is let's post some of the best shorts on the main YouTube channel and just get in the habit of uploading shorts on the main YouTube channel as well. So I think that's the plan. I think we'll continue to have the shorts channel just for fun. But the shorts channel is doing good, but it's giving me the confidence to try to post them on the main channel as well. Because it doesn't look like the shorts really interfere with the main content in any way. And if some people don't like the shorts content and unsubscribe, it doesn't really matter because the subscriber count really has nothing to do with how many people watch my videos, it seems. We have 400,000 plus subscribers, and we get an average of like 800 something views from subs per video, so it's like, subscribers is just a number, it doesn't really actually have anything to do with anything. But if it helps bring in new subscribers, losing a few is worth it. I don't know, I mean, I doubt it hurts the algorithm for whether people watch your videos or not, because the main videos are shown in a certain place, and shorts are shown somewhere completely different. So, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna have some fun with the content, and the shorts are going well. Lance is doing a great job, like I said. I may start off by uploading some of the most widely viewed shorts. Like some of our best shorts in the shorts channel. Upload those onto the main channel. And maybe just continue to do that. It's a lot of work to just like do all this fiddling, but I enjoy it, so. And like I said, we can afford to experiment. You're doing a great job, Quaylen. Lance is doing a great job, so we'll just keep on cranking out the good content and hope it catches on. So well, that's, you know, all you can do. So it is a lot of fiddling around, but it's whatever. Do I do arm wrestling? I don't know. My main sport is bodybuilding. That's the thing I'm focused on. But mostly it's like working out. Bodybuilding just so happens to line up with the way I enjoy training mostly. And I think the discipline into the show is kind of fun. But yeah, we're just gonna experiment. Bodybuilding, yep. We're just gonna experiment with that, but I'm excited about that. Why not, you know, why not? Because we're tinkering around with all these, like the games channel, the bonus channel, the shorts channel. We're tinkering around with those kind of things. But I mean, the main channel is by far and ahead the most productive thing still, even though I always wanted to grow, I always wanted to do better. But it's by far and ahead the most productive. So it's just a matter of like separating the content to an extent to still be able to post content that I want, but at the same time see how we can integrate content back in. So I think the shorts are still a good fit for the main channel. So see how it goes. Because it doesn't interfere with the algorithm, at least at my understanding, with like the uploads and stuff. The content is the kind of content that I usually upload anyway, most likely. So, we'll see. Yep. First day at TDC, 6-hour gaming session? Yeah, I mean, I didn't do a dang thing in TDC yesterday. I was just like, I'm gonna be behind anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll get there when we get there. Not stressing too much. We're gonna be behind regardless, so may as well just end at our normal time and go from there. I did get a little bit dampened by the fact that I couldn't really play yesterday, but whatever. To an extent that's expected, right? We'll just get into it today after we do our workout, after I knock out our meeting for today. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's all good. I mean, we'll level up eventually. I mean, as long as we get leveled up in you know, by the end of the first week of arena season, as long as I can get my arena points, we're pretty much good, right? So, not really a real big deal there. Guess it was nice. It was, yeah. Had a couple good workouts. Had a fun stream day yesterday. We were playing games, so yep, we're getting back into the swing of it now. Back to the grind, as it were. Yup. All right, killers, feel free to leave a tab open for us. I don't know what sumo deadlifts. I don't think they're bad. It's just not what I'm used to, so I don't do it as much. I think I just feel more comfortable and used to conventional, so that's what I end up doing the most. But yeah, I mean, Fairlane is still the server I want to be on, but yeah, it comes with its downsides, I suppose. People trying to harass Asmund, most likely, right? Whatever. I'm excited for TBC, but I mean, I'm still gonna stick to this schedule, right? Got stuff to do, so if it's 5 o'clock and doesn't really look like there's any particular end in sight for the issues, I'm like, well, all right, we'll just call it a day and get back to it, you know, tomorrow, which is today now, so all good. See if we can get some squats going today. I'm gonna go pretty light, but that's okay. This week is kind of acclimating to adding some cardio in, so that's not a big deal. 100 max on bench is 355. I mean, that's not my current max, but that's my all-time max. Let's get warmed up. Yeah, I don't think I can't do 355 right now. This month I've ever done. Did I win another comp? Since when? Since 2018? No, I haven't competed since 2018. We will though. What's up, Indy? We'll compete again, but probably not till next year, most likely. Take some time, make some gains. But yeah, in 2018 I won the Musclemania California Championship, which earned myself pro status within that federation of bodybuilding, the natural bodybuilding, which is cool. Proud of that. But yeah, trying to make some gains in the off season now. See what we can do. Oh, well, thanks, man. I'm proud too. I think I mostly just got lucky, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. A little luck helps sometimes. All good. Not gonna turn that down. Just been on the grind right now. Still trying to build up now. Woo. Yeah, we definitely work hard, but the luck helps. The luck helps. Been very lucky over the years, but not with that effort. I'll accept that. Definitely working hard. Helps to have the hard work already laid down when the luck comes around, you know? Oh boy. I get warmed up now. But I appreciate the encouragement and the support as always. What's wrong with the music? What the heck? The tune skis ain't working. Do 10 push-ups for TBC release. Probably gonna do some squats mostly, but probably do some push-ups later today while we're you know, doing dungeons and stuff, trying to stay awake. Need to get to gym weight. Let's consult. Yeah. Exercising more, increasing your caloric expenditure is a good way to bump yourself back into a deficit. And no luck, Chuck. Thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate it, dude. Sure thing, Fossil. For some reason my tunes ain't working right now. Whatever. Welcome back, though. Glad to have you. That's weird, Lance. I will, PK. I'll try. Yeah, she might have to deal with some rude and sassy people too. Everybody calling in, getting mad that weights aren't available, but I'm glad that you were nice to her even if she wasn't that nice to you. We'll take care of that Twitch Prime for you anytime, Fossil. If you enjoy the stream and find it as a source of inspiration, I'll have you aboard, man. Whew. Man, that's great. Moving up in weight is always fun. Keep it up. Crazy Joe, what's up, man? What up, what up? MTVC release was yesterday, but I didn't really get to play very much because our server was having issues. But we'll get back to it today. Give it another try. I'm gonna be so behind, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get there. A little more weight on there. Whew. All right. Yeah, she probably gets calls like that a lot, Lance. That's weird. So creatine? Yep, yep, it's good stuff. Yep. Oh yeah. What's that word? Whiskey, my goodness. 1 month away from the Golden Dragon status. Yeah, that's right. Some TBC ownage. Yeah, I just have to sit in dungeons for 5 hours today. Oof. Oof. But we'll get after it. We'll get after it. Probably gonna do some dungeons, I guess. Oh! Dungeon-rooskies. He said 63, yeah. He said 70 in one sitting, and I was like, okay, dude. Let's see about that. That's gonna hurt. That doesn't really line up with the the recovery demand that you might need for training, but sometimes you gotta go ham. But yeah, that's probably good that he's getting some rest. That's probably good. Took a vacation to kill lobsters for 12 hours. Hey man, I'm just not that like hooked right now, you know? Like, I'm kind of like a fairly balanced place, I'd say. Maybe it'll get its hooks in me eventually, but right now I'm like, yeah, I'll take my time. See how it goes. Oh boy. I don't really have much of a choice, take my time, so it's kind of how it is, right? Yeah. Well, creatine is very different than testosterone. Supplementing creatine is very different from supplementing testosterone. Yeah. Are you trolling Lost Edge? About Larry Wheels not using creatine because the gains are lost and he's not using it? Are you trolling with that one? I just want to make sure before I engage with that comment. Because Larry Wheels is on a pharmacy's worth of drugs. Creatine is not something that he would need to be worried about, right? You don't lose your gains when you stop taking creatine. You lose your gains when you stop taking drugs, like performance-enhancing drugs. And Larry Wheels has taken a lot. Creatine, I mean, to be fair, creatine, you don't really need to take creatine if you're taking an entire pharmacy's worth of drugs. I like Larry a lot. He's a strong guy, a passionate dude, going all in for what he's into. But being like, nah, I don't want to take creatine. It makes you lose your gains if you stop taking it. It's like, there's probably some miscommunication going on there. Creatine is absolutely fine to take. You're not going to lose your gains by taking creatine. You lose your gains if you stop taking all those performance-enhancing drugs. Just to be clear. But yeah, I mean, if you're on that much drugs, creatine's probably not going to make that big of a difference anyway, right? But you probably should still take it. I do wonder about that too. I'm like, I wonder what sort of natural supplements people who are on drugs take, you know? But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah. It's not the creatine that's making you lose your gains when you stop taking it. That's not the same thing, right? There we go. But yeah, I mean, I would imagine creatine would still be good to take with all the drugs. But you can not take all the drugs and just take creatine, you'll be fine. Oh, but no, creatine's not like a steroid like that. That's not how it works. Yeah, so just to be clear, Lost Edge, unless you're kidding. We'll level later. Yep. Big guys like Arnold seem totally unaffected by PEDs. What do you mean? Like, no, obviously, not true statement. 2, where are you getting that from? I don't think John Cena pretended to be natural. John Cena's like half the size he used to be after getting off drugs. Hold on, let me work this as a squat. Except instead of being back here, you can be here. That feels better to me. I don't know if John's been open about his drug use, but I hope he hasn't said that he never took any drugs, since it's obvious he did when he was a pro wrestler, but now he's not, doesn't need to be that physique, so he's not taking drugs. That looks way different. That's how it goes. The Rooksy, thanks for the 5 months. Big Flex for, hey, welcome to hang out anytime. Glad to have you. Yeah, pro wrestling, like entertainment wrestling is one of those, you know, one of those places where PEDs will be common, I feel like. At least it was in the past. Maybe there's more guys who are not willing to sacrifice their health in that way anymore. We're trying for the best. Act like Dan? Thanks, man. Oh yeah, I mean, I think John Cena definitely is built different, but definitely an athlete for sure. And a really, you know, awesome dude by the seeming of it. It's just, you know, the physique is different when you're on drugs versus not. Right? No, I understand Fossil, yeah. I don't know what his position is on it, but I mean, it's obviously he's enhanced. When he was an entertainment wrestler, right? But yeah, I'm definitely interested in people being like, yeah, don't do that. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine John Cena probably still has to take, you know, therapeutic doses of testosterone after using drugs for so long. Most of those guys do, so. But he's just not blasting a bunch anymore, right? Is it possible to get into WWE without using PEDs? Oh, I'm sure it is, yeah. Especially nowadays, I would say, right? Yep. Hopefully, as you know, as that scene moves on, the guys can have a little bit, you know, healthier of a path where they don't have to use drugs to look so larger than life, right? I mean, you can still get big without using drugs. You just gotta eat. But yeah, I mean, the 90s and stuff, even 2000s probably, even before that, it was pretty prevalent. All right. I don't know, I tightened my belt. I don't know if I should have though. I feel like I always, it makes my hips tight when I tighten my belt like this. But then sometimes I feel like my belt isn't tight enough. Whatever. Why would you use PEDs from a fake wrestler? Because it's more about your like stage appearance and less about like your actual performance. But I mean, like those guys are doing some pretty intense physical activity, right? I might need a coin. I don't know if I can really have the belt this tight. I mean, I'll try, but I can't tell. The belt, oh yeah, no, it's just too tight. Like in here, it is pretty high. So, I think it's just this little tight. Not that tight, but just a little bit tight. Yep. There we go. Can I go more way down? Yeah, good. Tass, that's just that's an incorrect and dangerous statement. It's just not true. It is dangerous, even if you have a doctor watching your blood work and stuff. It is. Saying that it's not is inaccurate and dangerous in itself. National wrestler? I think Eric Bugenhagen is not on the juice, right? Let me go grab a little coin and loosen this belt up again. Yeah, let me loosen up this belt. I wanted it to be tighter, but whatever. This is what it is. I mean, if you're gonna do it, talk to a doctor, but that's just wrong. It's just it does still cost. It's just not true. That it's not dangerous at all. It is dangerous, but if you're gonna do it, have a doctor watch your back. Juji's on stuff? Yeah, just because people hang out. I mean, I've made a video with Juji and I'm not on juice, right? Just because you're hanging out with somebody. It's my understanding that Bugenhagen is natural. But Juji is not. Yeah, that's just a different path, you know? Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's not good, Willie. Yeah. And like, why bother, right? That's the thing. Like, why bother going on drugs just to bench 300, right? Like, what's the point? You could achieve that naturally, but you're just ruining your body to lift a natural amount. Because you're peer pressure. I mean, like, those adult men, like, Judy does not seem like the type to me to pressure somebody into doing anything except maybe like trying to encourage them to do a backflip. So, no. I think you're just making stuff up. And thank you so much for the Prime, appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's the real sad part is when people start doing drugs just to like lift mediocre numbers that a natural athlete could, and then ruin their body for the rest of their life. Yeah, go on his channel. Yep. Can't work out anymore? Yeah, like what the hell? Like why would you do that? Like I want to work out for my whole life. You know? It's a shame people don't know what they're doing. They don't know how bad they can mess themselves up. You may as well just train and eat and rest and let the gains come that way. Instead of sacrificing your ability to work out for the rest of your life and be healthy for the rest of your life just because you're impatient. So. So your question? What? Maybe I didn't see your question. You can ask it again. Yeah, a lot of people like that more plates channel. Yep. There's a lot of Natty or Nots, but I'm not sure. I haven't really dug in too deep to his content. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, Ritz, yeah. Alright. Well, I tried to make a change. I tried to tighten my belt a little bit because I'm losing a little bit of weight and it felt a little loose, but I think I just gotta leave it right where it's at. You have no access to gym machine, so use my own weight against me. Do I need to break through? Are you hurting yourself training every day? I don't think so. I doubt it. No, I'm interested in bodybuilding primarily. I like training this way. Strongman or gymnastics doesn't really appeal to me at the moment, but we'll see. What's the longest beginner should work out? I don't know. 30 minutes probably ain't enough. I mean, I'd work out till you're tired. You got your work done. How bad do you want it? Oh man. Pump some reps today. Woo. How bad do you want it? Should I body rest at least 1 week if you want? Sure. You can just rest but still get exercise though. I'm nothing special, Molly, but thanks, man. Glad to be doing what we're doing. Should you stop when you're burning? Probably not. Up to you, just keep trying to get better. Keep trying to get better. Level 2 EC, yeah. I think today's Tuesday, yeah. It's only our second gaming stream day of the week. Well, we should be able to game today. That's what other penny went. My pocket. The whole time. Earplugs. They're like earbuds for music, but they're Bose. All right. Trying to keep all the pressure inside my body, including plugging out my ears. Now, why is being juiced bad? Because it can destroy your body, right? Because it's kind of cheating is not really, I mean, like, it's not really cheating unless you're expected to not be on drugs, right? Like if you try to take drugs and then compete in a natural bodybuilding competition, it's cheating. I mean, if you're just taking drugs to recreationally be bigger than somebody else in the gym, that's not really cheating, but you are an idiot. You know what I mean? Like you're putting your body at risk, you're putting your lifelong health at risk just to look bigger than other people in the gym, but you're an idiot doing that. Well, you're cheating yourself out of years of life, probably, yeah. But I mean, it's not really a moral thing. It's not immoral to take steroids. I think it's not a good idea. It is immoral to say that you're not on drugs when you are, right? That's lying, and then there's various sort of levels to that. If you're saying, hey, buy my training program, this is how I got huge, and it's actually you're just taking drugs, that's a little bit immoral. These are the supplements I use to look the way I do, and it's actually, you know, the pre-workout you take is not why, you know, you look the way you look, right? So there's like levels of dishonesty there, but it's mostly just, you know, damaging to your body, right? So that's why I encourage people not to do that. And if you want to make gains, just train, eat, and rest right. Now, if you have a chance to make your living off of being one of the best bodybuilders in the world, then I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's not the case for most people, right? Oh, That feels a little better in my head. All right. Push-ups and dips, yeah, that's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I'll say, just about everybody that I've seen in chat who has taken drugs and no longer does, regrets having done so. Most people who are on it say that they love it. They'll do it forever, it's a lifestyle. But when that time ends, they're probably gonna wish they hadn't done it. Because it costs. Sorry, Gwen, maybe just get some cardio done. Similar thing, power trip, even less tested, even less sure of how it can affect you. So, potentially even more dangerous. So, it will disqualify you from competing in natural bodybuilding for sure. Does it reduce core engagement? I don't think so. I think it just, it like, I want to say accentuates, but that's not really the right word. Enhances is one way. But basically, it gives you a multiplier for the harder you squeeze your abs, the more the belt presses back against you. So it helps create like a nice thing. But it doesn't act, the belt doesn't do anything if you don't use your core. Right? Yep. Oh. Oof. Should we do a little bit more weight on here too? Bump it up a little bit. Oh. Testosterone's good antidepressant. I think healthy testosterone is definitely good for you for a lot of reasons, but playing with your hormones can also become a massive depressant, right? Especially when you come off of it and you feel really bad and you lose all your gains. That not only can you be emotionally unstable and depressed during the course of taking drugs, you can probably feel really bad afterwards too, right? So, I don't know, like I said, I'm not an expert, but you don't really need to be to really understand the cost, right? Costs. Yeah. Oh, man. Here we go. This helps us stabilize the lower back. Well, bracing your core helps stabilize your lower back, yeah. 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 You know, she might be onto something there. Might have to hit the gym, get some squats. Gotta hit a few squats there while you're watching the stream. Some squats and push-ups. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, she's got a point, man. Man, well, thanks so much for the prime. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, it's leg day, man. You knew you were getting into it. It's leg day. You knew what you were getting yourself into. I don't even have my shorty shorts on today. My gains and gain shorts are in the wash. Oh man, here we go. They should work out for about 2 hours or so. Whew. Oh. Oh. Mr. Task, that's something I'm not against. That would be the end of my natural bodybuilding career though, so that'd be a big choice for a lot of reasons, but I don't think I'll be needing to worry about that for a while. If I keep my exercise, sleep, and diet good, I imagine a lot of health markers, including testosterone, will, you know, follow suit. Right? Like I had mine checked recently just as part of like a routine blood workup. Just I hadn't had a checkup in like, you know, 2 years since the pandemic, so blood work was good. Testosterone was like 720 something. That's well within the healthy range, so you know, we're good for now, right? So looking good. I'll put the workout on the screen. I'm gonna do a couple reps today. Do a little reppy work. We're doing 250, maybe 5 by 10. 5 by 10 is a lot, but we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Well, the beard is one thing. I mean, I think testosterone isn't just like you have a beard, you know, it just is what it is. I think my levels are just in a fine, healthy place. So no need to worry about any sort of therapeutic dosages for a good long while, I would imagine. Because I also want to compete in natural bodybuilding too. So if you make the decision to do TRT for your health, completely understandable. It's just you're not going to be allowed to compete in the natural bodybuilding scene anymore because you're supplementing your testosterone. So. You probably have more hair up top though, Corky, right? Yeah. All right. All right. 10, man, that's a lot of sets. A lot of sets, man, a lot of reps. You shave your head? Yeah. I haven't razor shaved my head ever, except for we did a razor shave for a charity stream for St. Baldrick's Foundation. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, so I think I'm gonna keep it up. Here we go. Yeah, my hair definitely thinned out, my mid-20s or so, but whatever. It's just how I am, you know? It is what it is. Here we go. Oh! That may have been 11, but I don't know. Whew. Yeah. Trying to build that cardio a little bit. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Whew. Dang. Yeah, I'm not as cute as I used to be, but I like the way I look, so I'm fine with it. A little different, but whatever. That's how it goes sometimes, But fortunately, the clean shave looks good, I think. I like it. It's the head veins. Got a hella vascular forehead. Yep. Yeah. Woo. Dang. Couple more of those bad boys for sure. There. Oof. Yeah, not quite to the peanut head levels of vascularity, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Couple more squat sets. Yep. Yeah. The natural mass. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Woo. Yeah. Now I use I used to just buzz my hair, but I'm gonna start doing I'm doing the razor shave now after the charity stream, so it's kind of nice. I like it. Feels good. Looks good. It's kind of fun to do. Doesn't take too long either. What are the technical definitions for natural as opposed to normal? They have like bodybuilding federations. Natural bodybuilding federations usually have a list of banned substances, but you're not allowed to use any SARMs, steroids, diuretics, any kind of like hormone manipulation. Like, you can use like testosterone boosters, which are like ashwagandha, tribulus, whatever, just like plant stuff. Like, those aren't actually gonna affect your hormones, but yeah. Squatting to 250. Going relatively light, but doing some reps today. Yeah. 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 Whew. But yeah. Can people on testosterone replacement be natural if they have a condition or something? I mean, you can take testosterone therapy to be in a natural range, but for the purposes of bodybuilding, you're not going to be allowed to compete in most natural federations just because you are taking testosterone. Just how it is. So, this is what it is. So, just how it goes. It seems unfair for older guys. Well, I mean, like, it's just like it'd be a big loophole, wouldn't it? If someone like me is on, I'm around 720 testosterone, the natural range goes up to what? Like, when does the natural range end? Like 1200? So if I supplemented my testosterone from where I am now all the way up to 1200, it's like you're still taking drugs, right? It's just you're trying to stay within a certain limit. So instead of that, it's just like, hey, if you're taking extra stuff, not natural, can't compete. You can still compete in untested federations for sure, but yeah. You took Silicor P6 Black that messed you up? How so? Really? There was nothing really in P6 that I thought was all that intense. Well, how did it mess you up? Are there age brackets? There can be. As far as I know, there wasn't anything crazy in it, but maybe. Here we go. There we go. Less than 10. Oh boy, yeah. Ah. Oh, there's no way test like P6 would give you gyno. Yeah. Of course, Bruno, of course. Yeah. Yep. There's no way. No, it wouldn't be 6. Right, testosterone boosters, for the most part, are going to be things that support natural testosterone production, like vitamin D, zinc, things like that, which are fine to take. Maybe there's going to be some plant stuff like ashwagandha, like herbal stuff. Not going to have a big impact on testosterone. The impact it has is definitely not going to be enough to see some sort of fat loss or muscle building benefit. But it still could be good for your health if you want to take it. But don't expect it to be a big, powerful effect. Think of it more like just taking something to support your natural testosterone. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, P6 Black wasn't like anything sketchy. I don't know who that is, allegedly. Not sure who that is. Yep, best, yeah, test booster just taking care of yourself with your diet, having enough vitamins and stuff. Oh, the baseball that's commercial for whatever it's called? Yeah, it's not gonna have a big effect. Right, yeah. I don't know what Total T is, but if it's a legal supplement, it's not gonna have a massive impact on your testosterone, basically. But you can take it if you want to make sure that you're getting enough stuff to help with normal testosterone production. Right? But a lot of times it's just vitamins and herbal things that can help with overall well-being. How come some people are against using roids to keep yourself healthy, but they'll like smoke and drink heaps? I don't know. I mean, I guess people can make their decisions about what they decide to incorporate into their health plan, but I don't drink, smoke, or take drugs, so I find all those things are unhelpful for my goals, and so I don't incorporate that. Yep. I'm gonna be that guy and ask, is testosterone level that big of a deal in bodybuilders? People kind of obsess over it. I think having like crazy amounts of testosterone that you would get from taking drugs does help your recovery and ability to build muscle, for sure. But it comes at a big cost of your body not producing testosterone anymore for the rest of your life, basically, and potentially messing up your organs and stuff. So it comes at a cost. I think people get really fixated on testosterone like it's, you know, the secret key to building muscle. And within a natural range, it's, as long as you're in the natural range, you're probably fine. And if you're having trouble building muscle, you're probably not eating enough or training hard enough or sleeping enough. And if you're having trouble losing fat, you're probably not training hard enough, sleeping enough, or eating in a deficit of calories, right? So it probably mostly comes down to your food, your training, and your sleep. If you take care of all those things, your testosterone will likely be in a healthy place, just because testosterone is a marker of health, and a lot of health markers will be improved by getting good exercise, getting a good diet, and getting good sleep. So I think the fixation on testosterone is a little bit misplaced. But once you start talking about people who have immense amount of, you know, synthetic testosterone, then that, yeah, it's gonna have an effect. But yeah, this is what it is. Generally never give testosterone levels any thought? No. I've got them checked like twice because I was curious. Once post bodybuilding competition to see if I was doing okay because I was feeling pretty beat up. And I got checked the second time recently just because I got a routine blood test to make sure everything was going good. And I checked my testosterone again because I was curious if it had come up since right after my competition, and it had. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. Test basically just lets you surpass what you can build limit-wise when it comes to natural genetics. Well, if you take a bunch extra, yeah. But I think it's mostly food. There we go. Let's get some more reps in. We're taking kind of long recovery times in between and chatting quite a bit. There we go. Oh, these are big sets though. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Woo. Woo. A lot of reps. Man. Man. Whew. The normal range is pretty wide. Yeah. I mean, you can go to the doctor and be like, Doc, I'm feeling a little tired. They're like, got you. I think your testosterone might be low. You go get a blood test. It's like, you know, on the lower end of normal. They're like, yeah, but you're past 30, aren't you? Starts to slow down around that time. You're like, yeah, thanks, Doc. And they'll hook you up if you want, but I mean, it's like any medicine, don't take it unless you need it. You know? When doctors want to prescribe you stuff, it's not a bad, you know, it's not necessarily sinister, but I think that's probably one of those things not real hard to get onto. Like, for example, like Towley, I've been seeing him tweet a lot about being on TRT now, and he said his testosterone was like 340, which is in the normal range. But he wanted to give it a try. His doctor's probably fine with it too. You know, I'm not sure exactly how old he is, but, you know, past 35, hop on the juice. He says he's been feeling great, so that's, I mean, hey, that's good stuff. But it's just not hard. Like, you don't have to be like, you know, bare bones, low testosterone. He's in a natural range, but he just, you know, wants to hop on anyway, so. This is what it is. I would definitely say don't take medicine unless you need it, and if you are lower in the testosterone range, then take better care of your exercise, your diet, and your sleep, and see if it doesn't improve. You know? Yeah. Yeah. You want to take tests if you're one of those guys who wants to be bigger than 210 lean? No, you don't need to take testosterone for that. You can do that naturally. I think I can do that naturally. 210 lean? I mean, it'll take a while, but I think I can do that naturally. Yeah. Yeah, everybody that helped open a testosterone therapy Botox stem cell? Yeah. 210 stage ready? That's gonna be big, yeah. I mean, I weigh 210 right now. I'm not stage ready, but I mean, 10 years, 20 years, maybe not 20 years, but like 15 years when I'm 45. 15 more years of building muscle? Yeah. I just hand it out, yeah. Yeah. Not necessarily bad, helps people feel better, have a better quality of life, that's fine. But it's just like, you know, they'll give it to you if you don't really need it, you know? So. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we got one more set of 10 here. You just don't want to take medicine that you don't need, really, right? That's all. Yep. Yep. Oh, man. Oh. Really should have said we're gonna hit 210 lean? Yeah, so I would say it depends on how lean you mean, right? It means how lean are we talking? Because I think I can be 200 pounds, you know. So this is me at like 185, right? So, and that was in 2018. So I was 28 years old. 12 years, if I gained 1 pound of muscle per year, in 12 years, could be 200 pounds lean, right? And I might look huge in a picture. I look very small with like clothes on. I weigh about 212 right now. Yeah. About 212 at the moment. Yep. Yep. I'm on a little bit of a mini cut right now. We're tightening up a little bit. Look pretty peaked there if it could happen. I mean, I'm peaked in terms of low body fat. I have a lot of muscle to build. 5'11". Yeah, it's funny when you get leaner, people think you're bigger sometimes. It's an interesting effect. But yeah, I definitely have plenty of muscle to build on that frame right there. I could definitely build more legs, back, arms, shoulders, chest. Plenty of room to make some gains. Definitely. It's a Boozio, and yeah, it does keep water cold. Yep. Yep. Never be that light. It might not need to be that light. You have a goal? I mean, I mostly train because I enjoy the day-to-day experience of, I enjoy the work of training. I enjoy how I feel afterwards. I like the progression. But that small, like frame-wise, how tall are you? I mean, I'm 5'11", it's not that tall. I mean, it's kind of tall for bodybuilding, but not really. Barely 6 feet? Well, you could get that lean if you wanted to. I mean, you might just have a massive amount of muscle, too. Could just be way bigger than me. What do your lifts look like? Because you and I are the same height. Am I gonna compete again? Yeah. That's always been the plan. Riding a bike as a kid. So if you haven't really lifted very much, then you probably can get leaner than you think. Honestly, I didn't really get to play. If I was a 1v1 wrestle Tyler 1 who would win, probably Tyler, man. He's a pretty explosive guy, really freaking strong. Has a football background. I don't know what his wrestling background is like, but probably better than mine. Bit of a cardio. I'm only just now kind of adding cardio back in. Lived through high school until mid-20s. How old are you now? I think that you can get a lot leaner than you think. Because you probably don't have as much muscle as you think. No offense. If you're 40 and you haven't lifted since you were 20, you probably could lose a lot more weight than you think. No, like not saying that in a rude way. But if you don't want to be leaner than 230, then yeah, I can understand that. But realistically, you probably don't have a whole lot more lean muscle mass than I do at the same height, and I can get down to 185, right? Well, not now, maybe I'd be 190 now, but anyway. Let's do one more set. Riding your bike as a kid, living in high school. I mean, maybe. Here we go. Just trying to help you get an idea of what you're capable of. Here we go. Going to write yourself off. I think that was 10, right? I think so. Whew. Felt like 10. Oh. Look at this. That's different than just like you couldn't do it. Man. That's good. Well, like 10, yeah. For you sitting there? Okay, good. We're on the same page then. Good. Woo. Glad to hear it. All right. Let's go up a little bit. Maybe about 275. Whew. Looks like be lean your first year bulked like crazy, trying to grow the physique, just build your base. Do that. Do that. You got the right idea. I support that. I support that, my friend. You got the right idea. What are you gonna do for 275? 5 by 6? 7? We'll see. We'll see. That's a lot of reps. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to leveling all that much. I don't find the classic gameplay to be very engaging from a PvE perspective. PvP's fun, but it's different. Just running dungeons or getting quests or whatever. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be fun once we get into it. Yeah. But yeah, you don't really get that lean for no reason, for sure. I'm with you on that. And ideally I don't really stay lean for long. When in 2018 I stayed pretty lean for a long time. And that stings, it does. That kind of sucks to keep that level of leanness for as long as I did. I think in the future I might look to tighten my competition window a little bit. Watch many fitness YouTubers. I think I mostly check in on Nick Strength and Power, maybe watch Chris Bumstead and Juji a little bit. I haven't watched a ton of more plates. I think that whole natty or not thing isn't super interesting to me. But some of his videos that are like more informational could probably be cool. I just don't know if I've really encountered a whole lot of them. But he seems like a cool guy. I just don't do the natty or not stuff as much. It's interesting when you start because you just wanted to lose a little bit more weight and then turn into so much more. Who, me? I started lifting because I wanted to build muscle when I was like 12 years old. Are you talking generally or me? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I saw a little bit about him. I don't know the whole story, but I get the basics that were shared, I think. Marcus, thank you so much, man, for the resub, dude. Almost Red Dragon status. Big flex for thanks 11 months, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. All right. Like, when am I gonna lose weight? Once you get into a deficit of calories, yeah. You can continue to train hard, but yeah, if you want to lose weight, be in a deficit. All right, we're gonna do some more reps. These are a lot of reps today. Whole lot of reps today. Switch things up a little bit. What expansion did I peak in PvP? Well, I think the last season of BFA was pretty good. When I was the rank 1 warrior in NA, when I finished my rank 1 push, got 33-25 rating and ended off as Corrupted Gladiator. That was pretty cool. Exclamation mark corrupted. You're turning muscle to fat now. You're burning fat. Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that video real quick. Let's cut through some of the misconception real quick. How hard deficit can you be in? I don't usually go in more of a 1,000 calorie deficit per day. And you're gonna feel it. I mean, when you get deep into deficit, the main thing that you notice is just fatigue. Not even really hunger is the part that sucks, it's just the fatigue. You're intentionally giving your body an energy imbalance of not enough energy in. Jeffy, what the heck is going on, man? Dude, Jeffy's glad we're back in the gym, baby. 50 gifties right off the bat. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Holy moly. Jeffy is back in business, baby. He was waiting for another gym stream. Let's go, dude. And on a leg day. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. And big flex for all those 50 gifties, man. Thank you so much. What a way to start the day. That is just exceedingly generous. Amazing support right there. Thank you, man. Hit that man with the flex in the chat. My goodness. me see if I can get a set rolling after that. I'm thinking 6, but we're gonna feel it out. Because we're getting some reps in today. Not just raw power, we're getting a little fatigue sinking in. Getting that cardio. Making use of that cardio. That core stability too. Here we go. Oh! 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 Come on now. Oh! Ooh, come on now. Ooh, come on now. Oh, good. Woo. Hey. It's good. It's real good. Woo. Oh. Summon your will, Casino. Summon your will. Woo. Man. That door opener. Woo. Yup, power through. Summon your will. That's not too bright, is it? It's pretty bright, but not too bright. My goodness. That's a fantastic way to start the day, Jeffy. Thank you so much, man. Absolute legend. Now it's getting into summertime, guys. The weather is just glorious. So wonderful. Just lifts my spirits. Ugh. You close to a new badge? What kind of badge? Which one? How hot? It's pretty cool right now. But I like the warm weather, so. But it's still morning time. It's about 8 o'clock, so not too hot yet. Yo, would you guys do me a favor real quick and go hit this video with some love? Hold on. Hold on. And while you're at it, make sure you hit Kelly with some love for this Super Saiyan. Yeah, Ascension, let's go. That kind of new badge. Okay, now let's have a look at it. Holy moly, getting all fired up today. Let's go, team. Oh my goodness, dude. Powering up Super Saiyan God style. And getting the Super Saiyan Golden Sun badge. Oh my goodness. What a beast. The Black Dragon Super Saiyan Sun God. Golden Black Dragon, I should say. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Alright. Let's channel some of that power, hit a set real quick. So we get this moving for another 7. Woo boy! Alright now. Alright now. Here we go. Let's see if we can hit it. Channel some of that power from Jeffy and Cody. Thank you so much, guys. My gosh, what a way to start the day. Here we go. Oh! 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 Come on now! Ooh! Ooh! Hey! Oh! Ah! Come on! Oh! Come on now! Oh! Good. Woo. All right. Push. Woo! There we go. Darn. Woo! That's a heavy. There at the end. Woo. Oh, that's good teamwork right there. Woo! That's some good teamwork right there. Thank you, dude. Oh my God. What in the world? Look at this. 10 T2s? We're getting some Super Saiyan God emotes going out. Let's go, Jeffy. Big flex for you. Another tremendous show of generosity, man. That is insane. Hooking up the team, too. Thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh. Insane start to the day. Whew. Only our second set, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, you're Cuddly's still holding it down pretty strong. In the top Saiyan department. Holding it down real nice. You got the Saiyan power, Jeffy's got the gifties. That sounds good to me, man. That's some kind of fusion right there. I'm not sure what temperature's in the gym, but it feels really good to me. No, the thing is, when it actually gets hot in here, you don't sweat anymore. When you still sweat, when it's still cool enough to sweat and have the air cool you off, that's a good place to be. When you don't sweat anymore at all, that's when you're like, uh-oh. It's just not even, the sweat, your body's like, nope, it's not worth it. It's not gonna cool me off. That's different. Your name for Young Book? Yeah. You can type exclamation mark name for a quick little description. Yeah. Check that out. We'll see how many more squats we're gonna do after this. We could go a little heavier, but I might just do isolation too. 10 quality sets is pretty good. The construction is the garbage. Yeah, Archer is pumped. Yeah. Archer loved the garbage. Love the garbage. For chest, shoulders, tries there. Bench press, tricep pushdowns, the cable, overhead press. Well, if I go on vacation, absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah, we get nice workouts on vacation. Definitely. It wouldn't be a vacation for me, it'd be stressful if I couldn't work out. Whew. But yeah, would you guys do me a quick favor and hit this video with a thumbs up? I'm experimenting with posting shorts on the main YouTube channel. I'm gonna see how that goes. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a cool little... garbage, but Archer calls it gabbage. But we'll see how the shorts on the main channel go. I think it'd be fun. Incline or normal? Both. Both. Back, buys, and calves. I can respect that. Thumbs up, thanks. Yeah, I think that shorts on the shorts channel have been great. I think that shorts on the main channel will also be fun. I'm willing to do the experiment. I don't think it's going to interfere with our algorithm too much. Like, I don't think it's going to count as an upload to the channel necessarily. We'll see. Short clips of the TikTok? Yeah, I do a few of them. We're working on it over time, but yeah, I do. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's get another little set in here. A set of 7? Whose idea was that? To do sets of 10 and then sets of 7? Who's responsible for this? Oh. There we go. Some maniac, yeah. I mean, I guess we're doing it now. It's on the board, so here we go. Ah, come on now. Oh yes. think I put this workout on cue. I'm gonna have to do that in a bit. Whew. Recommend eating for lifts. You can experiment with a light meal, maybe an hour before you go train. Some people like to train with food in their system, some people don't. I personally don't. So I'll usually wake up and have like liquid calories before training and wait for the full meal after. But you can experiment. I don't personally prefer it, but some people feel terrible if they don't eat. So it varies from person to person. But yeah, I used to not have anything, but now I'm trying to get more calories in. Like I'm trying to, I take 2 scoops of a whey protein isolate during my morning while I'm working on video and business stuff. And then I take carbohydrates during my training, so yeah. I'm working on getting calories in, but it's not like a meal. Yeah, Squirrel, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, right, I would just go by feel on that one. Yep. What's up? What are you thinking, Quinn? Oh, man. I got an idea for you, too. Bajheera's best clips. I feel like maybe even Lance's can make that for us. But yeah. Yeah, that too, Quinn. Wait, what the heck is going on over here? Cut it out. Stop, please. All right. Oh. But yeah, your idea would be great, Quinn. I feel like Bajheera's top clips is also good. Just because it's like, it'd be funny stuff, but it's also like, you know, a top 10, right? Top 5 arena moves, yep, definitely. Like, you know, top 5, Bajheera's top 5 PvP clips for the week or whatever, right? Doing that kind of stuff would be really good, because it has top 5 in the title, right? It's automatically like small and digestible content. That'd be good. Woo. Yeah, so we should do that. Should I make it so everybody can make clips again? Instead of just subs? That might help us get more clips. But I mean, I can also send you my own clips. We would just need the community to really step it up on making clips, I think. But yeah, like top 5s, that kind of stuff. Top 5 gameplay moments, top 5 arena clips or whatever. Top 5 PvP crits. That kind of stuff, you know? But you and Lances are watching the stream for most of the day, so we can do top 5 squats, yep. Yep. I mean, if there are people who have ideas for and are passionate about the fitness content, let me know if you want to work together. Whey protein isolates, I don't know if those are always complete proteins or not. They might be. Yeah, top video for sure. Yeah, top stuff, yeah. Here we go. All right, let's get another set. 16 pounds of muscle in 2 months, that's pretty insane, man. It might not all be muscle, but that's still awesome. Here we go. Well, there, yeah. There we go. Oh, Nice. Woo! Oh, third. Oh, like a little stiff? Maybe. I don't think so. I think it's okay, maybe. As far as you use the padded lifting heavy? No. That's a safety squat bar, so it's just a different piece of equipment. This is what the scan says. Hey, I mean, that's awesome. Lost 18 pounds of fat, gained 60 pounds of muscle. That's awesome. Whew. I would say in the future, just don't stress if you don't gain quite that much muscle forever. But that's awesome, man. Enjoy it while you can. Keep pumping. Proud of you, man. Whew. All right, Jeffy. We'll see you on the gaming stream later, man. Thank you so much for getting us started so freaking strong, dude. You're a beast. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Quaylen, that's definitely a style of video that we should look into. Think that'd be funny, huh? Not too bad. Hey, yo, Courtney, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Glad to have you. Definitely appreciate the support with the Prime, man. We'll take good care of that. I know you could use that anywhere on Twitch, and the fact that you chose here means a lot to me, man. Thank you. I mean, that's just how the safety squat bar is designed. But it's awesome. Really enjoy it. The main thing isn't the pad. The main thing is that you can have your arms out in front and brace this way instead of this way. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing moving at you, as far as I understand. When I use a straight bar, I don't have a pad on there. This is part of the safety squat bar. But I would just say that if Prime is where you're at, prime it up. I'll happily take good care of the Prime for you. Yeah, if you enjoy the channel and want to be a long-time sub and don't ever intend to let the sub drop, I would just subscribe normally. But if Prime is where you're at and that's the way you want to show support, that's fantastic. I really appreciate it. So, whatever's in the cards for you. I appreciate the love either way. Even Francois said, yeah, you can. I love the safety squat bar. Oh, well, thank you, Jeffy. It means a lot to me, man, so we'll keep putting in the work, dude. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel much more natural with the safety squat bar. Yeah, I don't know. I just feels a lot better to me than a straight bar squat overall. I think it's just because like I do kind of lean over in my squat, and I think I use, you know, the way that I use the back of my legs and stuff. It just, and really core, it just feels the best to me. I don't have to get all cranked back in order to squat. I can kind of be down and crunch almost. Yeah. I also push forward. I've heard people say that. I think I just naturally come forward anyway. So it feels really good to me. I don't know how much more we need to do after this. I mean, we could do another heavier bracket here. Just because we've been doing a lot of reps and a lot of heavy stuff. We'll think about it, we'll see. Think about it. I'm trying to go a little lighter this week as I acclimate to some cardio, but the squats feel pretty good today. I do want to get going on some back extension, glute ham things too. I didn't do those to warm up today, so yeah, I want to get 15 sets of squats. I mean, I'm a big fiend for volume. I feel like that's how I build, man. I build with volume. Oh. I'm in a small deficit right now. It's probably not gonna be building a lot, but I had a bit of a refeed day yesterday, so. Oh, feeling pretty okay. A little refeed ski, helping me pump the gains a little bit. I was hungry yesterday. I had a hungry day for sure. 3x3, could. Let's take a little 5x5. Let's see, 3x3 wouldn't be bad either though. Just to finish off. What 5x5 at? Today I was thinking it might be around 300. I mean, I can do 315, but probably just slap 300 on there even. Like I said, I'm trying to go a little lighter, but 305 by 5 wouldn't be too bad. I don't think, right? Might be heavy, but I don't know. I probably can do it for 5. Most of the what makes the reps hard is the cardio. No badge, no BC. We're just working out in the morning like we always do. Then we'll play games later like we always do. Yep. Keeping it, you know, very excited for BC, but staying on track.
Archer demanded I go on a walk with him.
What's up?
Archer demanded that I go on a walk with him.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
All right, sweetie. You're looking good today.
Thank you.
Dang. Yeah, we'll play some BC later though.
So I'll change that later.
Push, pull, leg split or classic 5-day bodybuilding split? What would the 5 days be? Depends on what those 5 days are. Chest, legs, back, arms, shoulders. Well, if you combine arms and shoulders into one day, that's kind of what I do. All right, one more set of 7. That's kind of what I do. Woo-wee! All right now, let's go. Oh man! Oh, come on now! All right. Okay. Darn. Yeah, Jenny is really something. All right. Let's say, yeah, that was. Whew. I focus up. I think we've got enough time to do everything I want to do today. We could call it a good note and do some isolation. That might even be a good idea. These are the SVD knee sleeves. They're a little more heavy duty, a little bit more supportive than like the Nordic lifting ones I have, but I like it. That's a lot of volume. I wouldn't mind doing a few heavy sets, but I mean, that's good work. That's good work. And if I want to go a little lighter, that's, you know, what we did. Not too bad though. So it's if we did 15 more reps of something, that would put us at 100 reps, over 250. Let's just see how, I'm curious how 300 would feel. We should give it a try. We should put the refeed to use, I think. Just keep the form good. We can even just do like 3x5 or 5x3 really. Just 5x3 at 300 would probably be. 300 isn't really that heavy. It might feel a little heavier after the work we've been doing. We could just do like 5x3, like super focused reps that it's not that hard. It's just a little heavier. Nice beard, thanks, man. I've been letting it grow out a little bit. I mean, I still trim it up regularly, but I've kind of just been, you know, shaping it and not really like cutting it back a whole lot. But it's not looking overly wild, so I'm you know, letting it do its thing. Let's do a couple 300 while we're feeling good, having fun. I'm feeling a little lighter on my feet. Even just doing a little bit of cardio that we've been doing, I feel like it helps with the heavy work. Feeling a little lighter on my feet, but I also think that the weather is really helping my mindset. Did I ever get logged yesterday? Like barely, not really. I think we killed like one mob pack and burning in like the blood furnace. Got DC'd again and I was like, okay. All right. I'm good. Why don't you start with high intensity initially, then taper the weight back and increase the volume for backup sets? You certainly could. You certainly could. I think right now today's workout is mostly focused on volume, and I like working my way up. I just always have. But yeah, I think working up to intense like heavy sets and then doing back off sets is a fine way to do it. I don't know. I've always enjoyed working up. Could my scan be inaccurate saying I've gained 16 pounds in 2 months? Yeah. But maybe not. I mean, that's just a lot. That's a lot of muscle mass to put on in a short period of time. But regardless, you are losing fat and you're gaining muscle. Awesome, right? Yeah. Yeah. Big fan of volume. Let's do a few, let's just do 300 for a couple of like just good focused sets of 3. Just have fun, right? A 3D fit machine? Right, so if it was like a basic kind of scanner that you can use at a gym, it's probably more likely to be inaccurate, but still, it's still awesome. How do you make your girlfriend lose weight? Or, sorry, those are the 2 questions together. How can you make your girlfriend work out? I mean, just, you know, inviting them to go together to go with you is pretty fun. And can you lose weight again at the same time? Yeah, you can. So.
Oh, honey, the 3 of us are going for a walk.
All right, that sounds good. Okay. Here we go. Let's just do like a couple sets of 3, just real focused, good time and attention sets. See how it feels. We can do 5 if we need to, but I think this might be plenty. We'll see how it goes. Come on now. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it really slow, let it sink in. That's tough like that, but that sounds good. Just some finishers. Slow, controlled 3. Probably be my easiest sets, but that's okay. But yeah, going to the gym together can be a lot of fun. And the post-gym is also a lot of fun. So, something to think about. Oof. Oh man, Yeah, I'm working on them lats, man. Working on the inner thighs more. Squats. I mean, you can do the hip abductor machine at the gym if you want, but I think squats and lunges and stuff like that are probably pretty good. I think I sort of missed it. Yeah, we're almost done with leg day. I thought I saw Lilo.
Archer literally made me grab both garbage cans. He said, "Mom, you grabbed the gray one," so I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Mom, I grabbed it.
Look what Archer got yesterday. He got his big eyes on. Big eyes.
Look at that boy. He got a Binks and one.
He
He got two Binks.
He got the Binks and two guys.
He triple Binked and double garbage.
What's that there, little guy? You got some cool garbage. Wow.
Dan.
Look at those nice garbage.
He made me grab the other one. He was like, Mama, get them.
Okay, so you're thinking about your inner quad, not so much the thigh.
I should go work out. There you go.
Yeah. You gonna get some workouts in too? Got the binks on the floor? Let me get them binks on the
That's
floor.
dirty. This thing's dirty.
Let's get them
Mama's
dirty.
gonna just chuck it over into
Get them
the...
dirty binks out of here.
He grabbed 3 binkies and 2 garbages. He had like 2 binkies, one in each hand with the lids holding it in pocket.
Jeff, I messed it up in front.
Okay.
And just like rest a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm ready.
Okay.
Like day for Archer, every day's like day for Archer. Chuck beans.
Chuck it a bean.
Chuck beans.
Woo!
Dance or the
I know. Yeah.
Alright, get a hold of this
That's
little
what
guy.
we need to do.
You know, like if we have to
Wear a mask on the plane. Glue a Binks to it.
Oh, good.
so it's sticky.
Oh, alright. We're just doing little easy sets of 3 here, boy. Those finishers. Did a pretty high volume workout. Now we're just doing some acclimation sets. Just feeling a little bit heavier weight.
Ooh.
Pretty mid-range, but at the end of it all, it's kind of heavy. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, come on now! Shh, 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 shh.
Oh, Dada. Go, Dada.
All right.
What does Daddy do? He said. Daddy do the squats.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Muscles relax.
Whoa!
We're playing a little bit. Woo!
He's so funny.
I'm feeling them taters.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you tell him how I made good potatoes
Now
yesterday?
you can tell them.
I made smashed potatoes.
They were so good.
They're, you boil potatoes, little potatoes, and then you smash them on a cookie sheet, and then you bake them in the oven, and they're really good. They're crispy.
Little bit of ches on them. Just a little bit
Yeah.
of ches. They help them stick together.
Yeah.
Get a little crispy.
Delash.
Woo!
Delash.
They were good.
Okay, you ready to go for a walk?
The icks.
You guys see my awesome sunburn? Yep, it's still there. Great.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, Lilo.
We're gonna go.
All right.
Archer, let's go.
Got a
for
couple more
walk.
squats to do.
You want to go out that way? You want to crawl out, or do you want to walk through?
Couple more sets, then we can do our like a teeny little bit of isolation.
Crawl out? You want to go down?
Go ahead, hit the gym real quick, and play some WoW after. That's exactly the right idea, man. I'm with you. I endorse that. I know the slogan is games and gains, but in terms of the day, order of the day, it's usually gains then games.
Bye, Daddy. We'll be back.
Hey guys. That was really good. I was having a hungry day yesterday, so I was like, all right, let's get a little refeed scheme in before leg day. Sounds good to me. All right, couple more sets. Hey, if you guys got iPhone, make sure you follow me on Q. Use that link right there. I like to lift every day. personally. Personal preference is to lift every day, even if it's a light day. Like a lot of times my arms and shoulder workouts are kind of a recovery day. Mister, are you Snickers? What's new? Mister, you Snickers? Are you Snickers in here? You Snickers? What's the deal, little guy? You Snickers in the gym? You Sneakins? Okay, we're not gonna go to the car, we're just gonna go on a walk. You going back out? You gonna see Mama? Gotta give a kissy. Go see Mama. You crawl back down under there? Let me help you. Go. Can you crawl back out? You gonna go back outside? Go home to the head. Hey, bye-bye, little guy. Alright, bye, buddy. Alright. Bye-bye. Do you think as a natural bodybuilder you hit my peak or have close to hitting my peak? No. I think I'm doing pretty good, but no. I can get way better. I don't think anybody's ever gonna reach their genetic peak. You might get close, but you can always get better. You might get about as good as you're gonna get eating as much as you're eating. But I think that I personally have a lot of room to improve. And I got a little bit of time to do it. There we go. I mean, I got like at least 15 more good years at least of gains, right? I'm gonna be a jacked 50-year-old dude. Here we go. Couple more sets. Ah, come on now. Oh. Oh. Those are like my easiest sets, but it's just a lot of really bracing and squeezing under the weight. Most of the work was just a volume of cardio squats today. Whew. I mean, if there were no side effects to steroids, I'd probably use them, yeah. But I'm not interested in any kind of risk to my health. Me being around for my family and me being able to enjoy working out every day is way more worth it to me than having a certain amount of muscle mass for a short period of time. No way, you know? Whew. But yeah, I mean, if there are no side effects, it just made you bigger, stronger. Yeah. But no, that's not how it is. The schedule only has room to lift 3 days a week. I feel like I won't make the same gains if I was lifting 6. I feel like consistency is so important. Yeah, just get in the gym and hit it hard. Yep, make use of your training days. I would also say, what about your schedule in that you train 3 days a week? Did I just mark that third set? I'm pretty sure that was just my third set, right? But no, me being around for my family and me being able to train and be healthy and feel good and enjoy working out for my life is way more important than any particular physique. And that even is how I apply my training. Like, I would say, what about your schedule only allows you to train 3 days a week, Odysseus? I mean, that even applies to my training. Like right now, it might be more to my advantage to just keep bulking nonstop until I compete again. But I personally want to do a little bit of a mini cut, incorporate some cardio, and train a little bit more volume focused over the summer just to feel a little bit better and enjoy that. So that's an approach I take to things in general, right? Like a lot of it is for the focus of bodybuilding, right? Like for sure. But not everything at the expense of bodybuilding, right? What time do you wake up in the morning, Odysseus, and how much time do you spend goofing around during your day? Because there may be some room to optimize is the reason I'm asking those questions. If you spend too much time dicking around, you probably could go to bed at 9, get up at 4, still get 7 hours of sleep and still train for an hour and a half every day if you wanted to. Tighten up your dicking around. Which will serve you well later on too. I'll tell you one thing, Archer has definitely changed our schedule quite a bit. But it's made me much more rigorous on my schedule. Like when it's time to do something, that's what I'm doing. And when it's time to do something else, that's when it's time to do something else, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, make the most of your time. And getting up earlier is always a good tool. Going to bed a little earlier, getting up a little earlier. Not a bad idea. All right. Let's get another song real quick. But yeah, so if you wanted to train more, you probably could. I'm wearing a Whoop and I love it. Would highly recommend it. My streaming is a full-time job. Streaming is a big part of what I do for a living, but the whole thing is like content creation, and I guess like a content creator, influencer, personality. But yeah, this is big. This is a big part of it. Twitch is. So thanks for being here. There we go. We work with a lot of fantastic sponsors. We're part of a management company. You know, we get to do really cool sponsored opportunities. We do have longtime partners as well, longtime sponsors as well. Whoop being one of them we just mentioned. But yeah, we have apparel. We have all kinds of fun stuff we got going on. But yep, it's all based around content creation and me doing my thing, doing what I think is cool, sharing it with whoever wants to tune in. Pretty neat. Here we go. Couple more sets. Oh, come on. Let's get it going. Eesh. Good. All right, one more of those. Just really trying to let those sets sink in. Whew. Yeah, very good. We've been doing it for about 10 years now. It's been an incredible journey. And in a lot of ways, I feel like we're just getting started still. So, like I said, I'm glad to have you guys here. Appreciate it. Whew. Man. So thanks for the tournaments, man. Big flex for you. We got one more set of squats. Then I'm probably gonna dink around on the isolations for a bit. Then we gotta get going. Instead of doing cardio today, I might just do push-ups on the gaming stream. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, I could do cardio and just do isolation legs. I've done a lot of squats today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I've been wanting to incorporate some cardio in what I do recently, get outside a little bit, or even just do elliptical, but doing, 2 hours of squats is pretty good leg exercise. Training hard these days, but making the most out of this beautiful weather. And I get a little hungry sometimes in the deficit, but I mean, I mostly feel pretty good. Especially, I feel pretty good in the morning, so that's good. I get a little tired in the evening time, but that's all right. That's how it goes. I do have meetings today and tomorrow though, so we gotta make sure we get off the stream. Enough time to get ready for that. Get a little something to eat before that. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Woo. Okay. Oh. Let's do one more set of 3. Just finish strong. Now think about if we want to do anything after that. Woo! Big workout today though. Big leg day. Oh. Just trying to make use of that food we ate yesterday. Pump some reps. Get some blood in these legs. We've been doing like sort of heavier, lower rep range stuff recently, but get a little bit of cardio in makes you more able to do higher rep sets. Even though it wasn't real heavy, it's still good to do. Get that pump in the legs. Yes, sir. I mean, if you like going every other day, that's fine. I'm just saying, if you wanted to go more often, then there may be ways for you to do that, right? All right. Woo! Here we go. One more. Just good, solid activation. Finish strong. Here we go. Just a little something. Come on now. Oh. Nice, easy sets of 3. Good little acclimation, good little squeeze. We take those. We take those. All right. Whew. Cool. 15 sets, 100 reps. Juicy. Juicy. All right, now, we got a little bit of time left. Could do cardio, or we could do some isolation legs. I might just bang out some isolation. Maybe go for a walk later or something. We'll see. Whew. What did you do for cardio? I could go for a walk. I could do the elliptical. I'd like to get back into running. That just takes time, because running, when I'm just getting back into it, really beats up my lower legs. I don't do a lot of jump rope. Those are the main 3. I could go for a walk, do elliptical, or I could go for a run. Yeah, I want to get back into running. I've been thinking about it and I've been dreaming about it, so. And it's just so goddamn beautiful outside. Running outside, you know, it just feels really good to me. I just need to kind of get my body, lower legs in particular, acclimated to it again. I did a lot of running growing up, so it's something I really enjoy. Just hasn't really been part of my plan for a while, but I mean, we're still able to get some good weight movement on the squat, even though we've been running, so that's good. did some elliptical yesterday. I mean, like didn't go heavy today, but I could tell that my cardiovascular system, after having been doing some cardio, like even just the past couple days, it makes a big difference on movements like squat, like high rep sets of squat where you're really using a lot of oxygen. And I'm like 6 pounds down, body weight, probably mostly body fat loss. I don't think I've lost a whole lot of muscle over the past month of dieting, so still feel strong in the squat. So that's cool. Yeah. How's the weather? Gorgeous. Gorgeous weather. I love it. Makes a big difference to my feelings of well-being. Very nice. Ah. Lovely. Oh, the dog. I have a dog. Samson might like to go out for a run though. Oliver is kind of like a dog. he's technically a cat, but we're not so sure. We're not entirely sure about that one. Yeah, this video is quietly, our first short we posted on the main channel is quietly popping off. How many shorts should I post a day? Maybe one per day? A couple per day? That's funny. Nice. Nice. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Popping off. Good stuff. Good stuff. On the main channel? Yeah. One a day? Okay. We're gonna have a lot to post then over that kind of production schedule, posting schedule. One day seems fine, yeah. All right, if you guys insist. I just like to post a ton of content. You know me. Have you seen other people post shorts coming today? Well, it depends. Depends. I haven't really done a lot of research. I like to post a lot of videos. Let's see. We could actually. Let's do some of these. I think these would be good. First things first. Yeah, I know. I show my own head? Yeah, I do now. Jenny did it the first time though. Yeah, we could try one per day for now. That might be a good idea. Maybe let's do some of these to finish the workout today. Do leg isolation another day. Because we're probably gonna do deadlifts, like not tomorrow, maybe the next day. We can do leg isolation on that day. We can do like X bar. Well, I mean, I can do a little bit of quads today or something. Just like maybe 3 sets. We got time, so I just want to make sure I have enough time to eat before I'm meeting. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Yeah, one per day would be good, I guess. That's something I post like a couple of shorts per day on the actual shorts channel. See what does well. Because I might just post the best performing shorts on the main channel. That would be how I decided to do it. But I thought the performance of the shorts is also just kind of random, so I'm not sure if I should really dig into that too much. Because they're all great. Woo! a couple sets. A couple sets. Not a whole lot. Good work today though, huh? Yeah, we'll play around with it. We'll see how it goes. But the fact that the short that we posted today is doing okay, that's not too bad. Not doing too bad. I'm interested to see how it goes. Because some people like, you know, a lot, like the big question with the shorts is, do you make a separate channel for it or do you post it on your main channel? And I'm like, both! Don't have much to lose, you know? So, don't have much to lose. Just kind of have some fun with it, you know? You know, I went to the gym and I was using the quad extension and the hamstring curl that they have at the gym, and it's not even as nice as this one. We got a good little piece of equipment here. Yeah, post ones I like. Yeah, exactly. We'll just post some of the best ones. Yep. Yeah, it's the Titan one, yeah. It's great. Like it a lot. Oh. I like these legs pumping. Oh. I feel like the pump in the legs is different than the heavy stuff. It's interesting. They target, yeah, it kind of like starts light and then the resistance picks up, yeah. Almost like, I don't know, it feels like almost like a band. I put a band on it before too, but the bands get torn up doing that. Yeah, I mean, if the shorts get shown to more people on the main channel, that's great. I don't have too much overlap between content, but I mean, it'd probably be fine, because the shorts channel isn't like that. Like, well, it's doing great, but it's not that popular. Like, I feel like it just, you know, shorts just get randomly shown to people, and it's getting good views. Like, it's doing fine. Like, I like that we're doing it. It's just not like, I mean, it's just not that big of a deal to have it on the shorts channel and the main channel, you know? And we can figure out what we want to do with it. I like the shorts channel. I like what we're doing with it. It's fine. Titan Fitness. So we have all these like experimental YouTube channels to play around with, and then things that like make sense can go to the main channel, like the shorts. So keep doing a good job with them, Lance. We'll put some of the old favorites on the shorts channel, and then we'll put some of the old favorites on the main channel, and then we'll get, you know, some of the new ones that are fantastic, which are all of them, on the main channel too. Have plenty of content to post. And you know, on TikTok and maybe even on, I'd probably start posting them on Facebook too, I bet. Just get content out and just see what happens, you know? Probably should start posting those shorts on Facebook as well. I like posting posting those reels on Instagram too. It's just a lot of little it's just a lot of little stuff to do. I don't always have time to do all of it. And I don't think I really want to hire somebody to manage my social media quite just yet. Not quite just yet. But that's kind of one of the things I like to do, is post those shorts on the reels and stuff too. So, we'll keep working with them. Ah. Man. Squeezies. DVD. What's up, man? Run for cardio? Yeah. I haven't been running very consistently for a long time, but I do really enjoy running, and I'm actually thinking about adding it back in. Charles, thanks for 22 months, man. Big flex for you. I think there'll be a period of time of adjustment with adding running in for sure, but I don't know. I think it's fun. I kind of want to do it. I kind of feel like it. How's launch day? I didn't really get to play much. My server's getting DDoSed. Thank you once again, Charles, with the Prime, man. Welcome back. Almost Golden Dragon. Yeah, we'll be doing the TBC stream should start around 11. So, not too long from now. I'm meeting today at 10, so we're gonna finish up this workout. And then, gotta get ready for that. Yeah, no, I've just literally been dreaming about running recently. So I think I want to get back into it just for fun. Enjoy the nice weather, build some cardiovascular capability, enhance the mini cut. Almost kind of fits together right now. But yeah, that definitely can be taxing, especially when you're getting back into it, right? That's got you gassing. That's a demanding movement right there, man. Those hex bar deadlifts, I feel those. That's interesting. Like I feel like they're not as taxing as a normal deadlift, but like they're wear you out. So yeah, I feel you, man. Get your recovery in. I'm glad that you're putting that work though, man. Oh man. I mean, Origin PCs will always be there for you, Lance, if that matters. Like Robo Vacuums, that's funny. Yeah, just check it out, Lance. It'd be worth it though. It'd be worth it. They take really good care of you. Alright. But yeah, TBC stream coming up. I gotta get out of here. Do. Like a buff, thanks. Working on it, man. Working on it, dude. I've been doing 15, 10, and then 5 stings. Oh. Woo-hoo. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Sheesh. Oh. Darn. I mean, I would need more room before we got more machines, I think. Like a plate-loaded chest press and like a low row would be pretty sick. We need more room for that. Sheesh! Indeed. Oh. A couple more things. Almost done. Almost done. Couple more hamstring thingies. I love this setup. It's so wonderful. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Probably gonna take the weight off first. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Trying to put it to good use, you know. We're in here kind of just hammering every day. Especially now that it's so beautiful outside. Oh my gosh, these workouts are so nice. We'll be on for a little bit longer. We gotta get going here pretty soon. I got a meeting coming up, so gotta be deliberate here. Rough leveling out here? Just, is it like ganks? Yeah. I was planning to probably hit the dungeons for a bit. Personally, yeah. I mean, World PV is pretty fun, but like sometimes like, alright, I gotta get some leveling done, boys. Take it easy, you know? Alright, come on. We'll build them hammer strings. Plan on hitting 70? Well, maybe, yeah, eventually, yeah. Yeah. That'd probably take a little while. That's alright. Maybe I'll get there in 2 weeks. Hope so. Whew. Losing weight efficient on loose skin? You're unlikely to have loose skin. First thing to watch that video real quick. Get your diet right. Tighten that diet up. Thanks, Thrawn. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. I love it. I love it. In here every day, man. Getting after it. Yeah, working out is fantastic, but I want to get your understanding of how diet and nutrition works first things first. Because it all kind of plays into it. Oh, pre-workout, I do. Yep, exclamation mark subs. I can type that in the chat for you. That's a video of my subs. It's from a little while ago, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Yep. Yeah. All right, a couple more sets. Yeah, time for like 1 or 2 more. Woo-wee! I might do some push-ups during the gaming stream today. The legs would be fairly toasted, I imagine, but it's kind of fun to get some blood flowing with the upper body. We'll see. That's more like it. Man. Ooh. 5-11. Oh, my game in this room now. This is the garage. We have a game in the office. And you see this ripping? I'm ripping how? I thought that stuff was over. The carbon dioxide? Yeah. That's a Lane's thing. Probably good. And noise. Noise. How tall do you say is the minimum for someone to try to compete strong? I have no idea. There probably is no such thing. Compete if you want. Sup, Dunk Master. Let's finish up this workout. The literal last set. Yeah. I don't think it really matters, right? Woo! Woo! set, then we gotta get going, boys. Good leg day today, that was fun. Good stuff. That refeed day did us good. All right. Woo. Let's get out of here. Got a meeting. Gotta go. Woo. Good work, though. Good work. All right, team. Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in action probably about an hour and a half for the gaming stream. But for now, we're gonna wrap it up on a good note. Thanks for tuning in, showing love. Massive start to the day, really. That was awesome. Thanks so much for the support, guys. And we'll keep the good vibes rolling and the power flowing right back here in about an hour and a half for TBC. See you then. Peace.